So two parallel stories in this. One is true, one is a big monster lie. I have the truth, Africa, this, Norwich and Sandringham. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this they want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. That one's got boo on it. Certainly is a big boo. There really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Again, all to cover up high crimes. Royal blue murder, certainly not mine. 23 on that one. And there's a good film, Jim Carrey, number 23. Again, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunt and Pie. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issuer, certainly wasn't me. Again, a Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunt and Pie, see Prince Harry, the spare for details. So no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Can see this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. They are the big super spreader carriers, a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk UK, and they have infected everyone apart from me. But no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard, terrorist issue, no one's got mafia on it, Norfolk Cubus, Coppers, and there's a Jaguar. So no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar Cougar, no Ritual killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Again, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here, that one's got wife on it. Can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farham Burson. Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunham, Mr. Fixer. Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, Clockwork Orange, golden squeeze, and it's time to follow your golden compass. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So certainly no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. And he's quite a tall gentleman there. And there's a good film, Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. See Prince Harry, the spare for details. And again, as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, killing fields. And certainly no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. This post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail. And there was a man who was bundled into the back of a red van in Bradford recently in broad daylight, but certainly no Beast to Punjab, Bradford. Serial killer here, that was a very good watch, Verdi. The Beast of Punjab, Bradford, did come back for revenge. Betrayed by the woman he loved, Detective Harry and Driaz. So one big warring dish, you certainly can take a very big hit. Now one's got 17 an axe on it. Can set you up as a red Carmichael done, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And there's a real black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. Can see Burster Mill, Pages and Co. This Scotland Road Assassins, this Woodyard, Parish Fields, not Southie Centre, they are all related. So no mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. As always, I really don't think so. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. 2 sevens on that one. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in this Norfolk, UK. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. More bogus diagnoses than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently, using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, and no Sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here, that one's got Cliff on it. No Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Can see Prince Harry the Spare for details. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And that was a good crime drama, Suspect. That was all about a doctor, psychiatrist who was set up for a murder he didn't commit, and he had to go on the run, try and figure out who was setting him up for the murder and who had really committed the murder. So they'll certainly set you up again as a red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, to get you boxed up, locked up, or done in. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and a partner, not true detectives. That one had mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition, especially in this Norfolk, UK. And all to cover up, again, a High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob, and that one's got 17 and lie on it. So, certainly not me, leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. Again, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. Certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, far in person. Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, no longer with us, God rest his soul. But 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock. Signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, again in their precision engineered. Black box, serial killer, frame, fix, assassination. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis. And all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybridos. Red Dragon, his High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That one's got fun on it. Some people do like to play games, have their fun. See if they can set you up to get you done in, or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But certainly no black wizard here. Sandringham serial killer, terrorist issue, I really don't think so. That one's got GK on it, you can see Carey skips for details. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, certainly disappear before they come for me. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And that one's got war, so one big war in this Norfolk UK. Certainly can take a very big hit. Again, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. So no mad monster, serial killer here. No Bonnie and Clyde, Jekyll and Hyde. No Brady and Hindley. Huntley and Carr. No Fred and Rosemary West. Bonnie and Clyde, Jekyll and Hyde. Black Panther, serial killer here. And again, there's a good watch. Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, based in France, where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist, ride and round in a silver Peugeot, unchecked for 30 years because of police failings. 54 women and young girls sexually abused and raped, but certainly no woolly hat. No Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here, Africa, Dearest Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. And that one's got a Zell on it. And that is a very good watch. The Fallen, Dancer Washington, 7 2s on that one. When a very deadly, demonic, serial killer demon spirit goes from host to host. But certainly no host for a Zell here. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And as always, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in this Norfolk UK. And that one's got 23 on it. A very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, but certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer. So they will pay to make you disappear, but it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details, and as always, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So you can see Carey skips for details, all full of mad monster lies. This woodyard, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap, can see MK roofing. 666 on that one. And that really is a big 666 monster fix in this Norfolk UK. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. That one's got Nazis on it, and 17, and also got axe on it. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. That one's got lie on it. Again, can see Ossie Smith, customs to the Joneses in this. Did have a big run in with Ossie Smith here. Physical altercation, but no. Here's Johnny, Sandringham Strangler, certainly no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist, issuer, no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. So one big monster con. Anyhow, God bless, take care. I'll just see what this one is, because sometimes I shut down and miss something quite classic comes along that fits into the story. That one's got number 10 on it, so you can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. This Mason Council, White Lodge, it's a local mafia, it's a local mob. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host Plain Clothes Lover, Not True Detective. That one's also got number 10 on it. So, like Pink says, when you are surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And that one's got lie on it, because there's a big porky pie serial killer lie in Dis Norfolk UK, and that is the Dis frame. Again, set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon, 17-year-old sex trafficked girl abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. That one's got 22 on it, that's Miss Talbot, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. Then one big black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in the big Dis missiles. One big war in Dis, so you certainly can take. Very big here. And one big assassin in Dis, riding round in a black Ford Focus. So you really can see Paul and Sarah, Dis waterfront him. Dis Saracen's Head, Dis Greyhound, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. And again, no black wizard here, in a Volvo estate, Sandringham serial killer. Terrorist, Dis Shoe, I really don't think so. That one's got pie on it, because they certainly will pie to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Can see DC3, Hope Church Nay, all in the bag, full of monster lies and bogus diagnoses. Can see Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, Newberry's, Hinsley's, Carriages and Co. Dis Lawns Medical Healthcare Practice, again Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. And certainly no Dis Edwards Garden Centre, no Dis Lawnmower Man here. And Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host Plain Clothes Lover, Not True Detective. And that's the one that's got knobs and Nazis on it. So as always, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, it's the local Nazis, all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, Terrorist, Dis Shoe, I really don't think so. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host Plain Clothes Lover, Not True Detective, Dis Mason Council. White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, can see Dis Skelton Road Assassins for details. And that one's got mafia and gaff on it, because that is a big monster gaff, epic files, the local mafia, the local mob. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. And they're very big on that in dispatch. Again, as always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Really don't think so. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.